So we got Katy Perry out here. Now, full disclaimer, she is happily engaged into the love of her life. But her ex-nigga, the internet recently rediscovered that she purchased her ex a $200,000 ticket to outer space. I guess that's love. Once you're in a relationship, you do things out of love. So shout out to her. She a real one. I wish somebody would drop 200 G's on me. Now, the shittiest part of this story is that before he could cash in on his ticket and go to space, they broke up, which is tragic. I would have been in divorce court for that myself, arguing and pleading with the judge to get my ticket back to space. But what's one thing you regret buying your ex? What's the biggest loss you ever took? Craig, you seem anxious to...
Oh, yeah. Christmas of 2002.
Damn.
This bitch, her name is... I'm not going to say her name, but she gave me a Christmas list. I was a youngster. I was 19, 20 years old. She
like
gave
Santa Claus?
She gave me a Christmas list with 29 things on it. I bought 28 of the 29 things. So what I'm gonna say is fuck the Christmas list of 2002. I regret that whole list.
What was on the list? Hella lip gloss.
Wait. But do you ever think like if I'd have bought 29 out of 29, we'd have still been together? Or is that just not how men think?
Nah, see what had happened was she got pregnant by the father of the family she was babysitting for. So
wow.
So that's what happened. You broke bitch. I remember what you did, you broke loser bitch. But yeah, she know who I'm talking about.
Oh my God.
So I'm gonna say that everything on that list I regret.
But if you would have got that 29th, would she have not got pregnant? Would she have stayed at the house?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I was cheating, but I still bought all the gifts.
That's what you do. That's how you reward yourself.
You know,
I'm not gonna be faithful and buy everything. That's stupid.
Yeah, you're not supposed to regret gift buying though. Too, if you want to keep it 100, you know what I'm saying. When you do stuff out of the kindness of your heart, you know what I'm saying. It's not really about you. Buying gifts ain't about you.
I regret the gifts I bought, but it's not because of the money that I spent on it. It's the fact that it's something that could stay around after I'm gone. Like I regret every pair of sneakers or like accessories or something fly that I bought a man because there's nothing I hate more than seeing pictures of him with a new bitch with the J's on that I bought him. I'd be like, yo, I'll every Nike down. Like, so that's what I regret.
And it's crazy because the gifts y'all give us, we really set our lives up to be better. Like, you know, niggas get phones, laptops out of bitch. We be giving y'all candles, perfume, a bag or two. You feel me?
Right. So that's the thing. Cologne, it runs out. Candles, they burn down. Edible arrangements, he gonna eat it, it's gone. It's like, I'm not gonna give you no shit you can flex out with a new woman with me. So that's just what I regret.
A gift I regret buying for an ex was putting her on my AAA card. We broke up and I ran out of tows. You know, you get a certain amount of free tows when your car messes up. And I ran out of free tows before I even did one that year. And they were like, yeah, it seems like Mrs. B used up all your tows for this year. I was like, you mother. So I had to pay for my tows the rest of the year. So that wasn't too bad, but it wasn't too good either.
I don't know if it's so much buying. I regret giving my ex any time of day. All right. Once I found out who she was as a person, I was like, man, this could have been a text relationship. We didn't even have to like spend no time together. Like it was, you ever like you know how it is when you start meeting somebody and they send a representative and you know you really find out who they are like a month into it or something like that. It was one of those type of things. It's just like you just be lying just to be lying. Like I lie a lot, but I be kidding. Like I'll lie and be like, I'm just messing with you, right? She lived in the lie. Like that's what she got her post mail at. Like it was ridiculous. And I really regret spending that time. Now the sex was fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. Come to think of it, when I think about the sex, I'm like, you know what? I don't mind giving up that time. But I just wish I wouldn't have met her. Let's just say that.
I don't have a gift that I regret giving my ex because I feel like in the time that I gave whatever gift, like it was worth it and it was meant to be theirs. Now, when I look back over my life and I calculate the amount of money, all these gifts and the amount of love, time, and effort given to these relationships, I should probably be a billionaire at this point, but I'm not going to keep thinking about that because then I'd probably be really sad. So I'm going to just keep trekking forward and say, I don't regret any of it. I did what I did during that time, and I'm just going to keep looking forward. A billionaire, not.
Kamira?
Well, you know I'm crazy. Anything I buy a nigga that I regret, I go take the fuck back. That's what the fuck I do because
Oh, Jay?
you
Oh,
get a
Jay?
nigga for my shit, nigga. Run me my shit back. I'm an Indian giver, okay? I don't give a fuck. And then I took this a whole nother way. I took this, she was tired of this nigga and she bought him a $200,000 ticket to space. You know what the fuck could happen to you on your way to space, nigga? Like I would never want my nigga to go to space if I loved him. She was already tired of this nigga. Like, go to space, hopefully something happen, then I could be with my new nigga that I'm now pregnant by. That's what I think Katy Perry was on. Like, that's some rich white shit. That's like, bitch, something might happen. You know, the rockets be blowing up. You feel me? Like,
hey, Kamira, you made a point about being a Indian giver. You are an Indian giver, but you also are charitable with your Indian giverness. Because I remember you had bought one nigga that you was dating some clothes, and he made you mad, and I could fit the jeans, and you gave them to me.
Oh,
so
wow.
from the bottom of my heart,
preach.
I don't know what that nigga did to fuck up, but I got some brand new 501s. A little Lacoste shirt, like nigga, I was fresh that summer.
He ain't lying either. Neighborhood, he ain't lying. That's what I did.
I
don't play around. I told you I take my shit back.
That's beautiful.